How is the annual flu vaccine developed? Have you ever wondered how the annual flu vaccine comes to be? The process is quite fascinating and involves a lot of teamwork across the globe. It all starts with monitoring the influenza viruses that are circulating each year. Scientists and public health experts gather data on which strains are making people sick. This includes looking at the genetic and antigenic features of these viruses. Organizations like the World Health Organization, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention play key roles in this surveillance. Twice a year, the World Health Organization holds meetings with experts to decide which virus strains should be included in the upcoming flu vaccine. They look at the most common and potentially harmful strains, especially the influenza, subtypes known as H1N1 and H3N2, as well as different lineages of influenza. This careful selection is crucial for making sure the vaccine is effective. After the World Health Organization makes its recommendations, each country takes a look at the data and adjusts the vaccine formulation based on its own health priorities. In the United States, for example, the Food and Drug Administration, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the Department of Defense work together to analyze both U.S. and global data. They then finalize which virus strains will be used for vaccine production. Once the strains are selected, vaccine manufacturers get to work. They grow the viruses in eggs or cell cultures, making sure to modify them so they are safe and effective for people. This production process usually takes about 9 months. It includes time for manufacturing, quality checks, and distribution to ensure the vaccine is ready before flu season hits. There are different types of flu vaccines available. Some are trivalent, which means they contain 2 influenza A strains and 1 influenza B strain. Others are quadrivalent, including an extra influenza B strain. New technologies are also being explored, like recombinant and mRNA-based vaccines, which aim to improve effectiveness and speed up production. Since influenza viruses change frequently, the vaccine must be updated every year to match the most current strains. While the vaccine may not stop every infection, it significantly lowers the chances of severe illness, hospitalization, and even death by helping the immune system recognize and combat the virus. This entire process of developing the annual flu vaccine showcases the importance of global cooperation in science and public health. Researchers are also working on a universal flu vaccine that could offer broader and longer-lasting protection against various strains. Until that becomes a reality, getting vaccinated each year remains the best way to protect yourself against seasonal influenza. Always remember to consult with healthcare professionals for personalized medical advice.